Hi, I'm Joe. My story is about surviving childhood sexual abuse. When I was in elementary school and my bedroom was in the basement, on nights when Dad had been drinking, he would molest me. When I heard the basement door open and his heavy footsteps on the stairs, I would feel dread and panic. I hoped he would not stop at my bed. When I was in middle school, it got even worse. Dad escalated the abuse to include rape. It was not just at night anymore, and not just when he'd been drinking. It was not uncommon for me to get up in the morning with bruises on my arms and legs from being held down. Isaiah 41:10 was my anthem, and I would say it over and over again to calm myself. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I thought I needed my wrath because it justified all that I had suffered. I was paying Dad back by hating him. But that was a lie from the father of lies. My unforgiveness separated me from God, and it was sin. I was at a retreat, and the speaker was explaining that to forgive someone doesn't mean you have to be in a relationship with them. It means you're releasing that person to God. I knew that it was time, and God had done a powerful work in me, giving me understanding of what forgiveness meant. And I was also freshly reminded of how much God had forgiven me. We were encouraged to write down the name of someone we held a grudge against on a small piece of paper, and when ready, bring it to the front of the chapel and lay it down at the cross. God comforted my spirit and assured me it would be better if I trusted Him in this. Taking Dad's name up to the front of the cross was one of the hardest things I have ever done. But immediately, I experienced relief and the Spirit's assurance of peace. Forgiving doesn't mean forgotten, and I haven't forgotten my abuse. My abuse is a part of me. It's not all that I'm about, and it is not the biggest part of me. And God is using it for good as I'm able to come alongside others and help them see what God sees when He looks at them in love. Did the anger well up inside me from time to time when memories would surface? Yes, but I recall the words 70 times 7. Forgiveness is a process, and God is holding my hand and leading me and guiding me in this, so I'm not held back by this particular sin. Trust me, this is all the power of God at work in me. On my own, I have a different scenario, but God is that big to change my heart and transform my perspective. As I became more honest and open with myself, God, and others, I became transformed to who I was created to be. As I surrendered to God, He delivers on His promise to bring beauty from the ashes. And I have better relationships with anyone God places in my path. I became less self-centered and freer to love. I now have divine peace and joy. I care, we care, let us care for you.